Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Vision Insights. Today the topic of the day is regarding the setting of financial goals. So hopefully everyone will enjoy this topic. Now we'll be discussing about the goals first. Basically, there are we can say classify our goals in three types: short term goals, mid term goals, and long term goals, right? So now let us understand that how these goals actually these goals help in financial planning. Yes, these goals really help in financial planning. So proper financial and retirement goals starts with goal setting, right? So if you want to do the proper financial and retirement planning, you have to start with the goal setting first. So goals include short term goals, intermediate goals or the mid-term goals, and the long-term goals. Key short-term goals include setting of budget, reducing debt, and start an emergency fund. So these are the three short-term goals, right? So first start, set a budget for yourself. What will be your income? Everyone knows that, minus expense, and then understand and reduce your expense as possible, as we can say that the expense should be as less as possible, so we can invest more, we can save more, right? So basically reduce your debt as well, small debts we take, and start an emergency fund. So we'll discuss about these things in detail. Next, medium term goals. Medium term goals should include uh, like buying of insurance policies, important insurance policies, while long term goals need to be focused on retirement. So this we can shortly define the short term, mid term, and long term goals. Now let us focus or discuss more about these short term goals. Actually, short term goals are the financial goals, obviously, which gives you a confidence boost and fundamental knowledge you need to achieve a larger goal that will obviously take more time. So obviously, first step is very you should take is very should be very easy to achieve, right? So here the steps are: first, establish a budget. So you can't know where you are going until you really know where you are, whether you're going right now, right? So you should be, in such a case, have a budget, right? So budget will make you it's very easy for us to understand and track our expenses when we do a monthly planning of the budget with the help of the budget. So create obviously have a budget, right? Create an emergency fund. So an emergency fund is a money you set aside specifically to pay for unexpected expenses. Like unexpected expenses may be in the form of medical emergency, right? Because due to COVID-19 pandemic, obviously people have lost employment as well. So whenever the employment is lost, a breadwinner of the family is now unemployed, obviously the entire family has to suffer. So emergency fund will be very much useful in this case. So emergency fund, the name itself suggests that it is for emergencies, and for these exigencies of life, it can come anytime, right? Any moment. So we have to be prepared for that. So create an emergency fund. It's the most important understanding, regard most important short term goal, I can say that. Now, another short term goal, like reduce your debts. The very short term debts we kind of take is the credit card debts, right? So, credit card loans. So, pay off your credit card debts as early as possible, right? Because that will really help you to save more. And we can use I would say, a debt snowball technique. So, what is a snowball method? Like you pay off your debts in order of smallest to largest. That is called snowball method. So regardless of the interest, forget about that, but the smaller debt you have taken should be paid first, and then start with the, obviously, in the ascending order move, smallest to the largest. So the idea is that the sense of accomplishment you get after paying off the smallest debt will give you a momentum to tackle the next smallest debt, and so as to until you are becoming a debt free. So the aim is to become debt free. So start with the small goal, means small debt paying and then start with the smallest to the largest. So the snowball technique really motivate you also. Now coming to the midterm financial goals. Actually, in midterm financial goals, we basically get a life insurance for ourselves, also disability income insurance. So all these medical insurance as well, term insurance. I'll talk about term insurance. So term insurance is the least complicated and least expensive types of life insurance and will meet most of the people's insurance need. So obviously understand about or read more about the term insurance, or I'll also make few videos if you want regarding term insurance. So term insurance should be there, and it should be there, and we should start buying the term insurance at the earliest, right? At the early age of life you take the term insurance, the premium is also less, and obviously other benefits are also there. And also have a medical insurance, right? Next, coming to the paying off any student loan. So if you have taken any student loan, please pay off your student loans, because student loans are the major drag on on many people's monthly budget. So lowering or getting rid of these payments can free up cash that will make it easier to save for retirement and meet other goals. So one strategy that one can help you is pay off your student loans, is refinancing into a new loan with a lower interest rate, right? But you have to be beware. If you refinance a student loan with a private lender, you may lose some of the benefits associated with the loans, such as income based repayment, deferment, forbearance. So we can have a tip here that you can, if you have a multiple student loans and don't stand to benefit from consolidating or refinancing them, the debt avalanche or the debt snowfall method mentioned, obviously we have mentioned earlier here, can help you to pay off faster. So we will use here in student loan also same mantra, that in snowball technique, smallest debt pick up and start paying it as early as possible. Then from smallest to largest we'll move and we'll become debt free very very soon. Now, in the midterm goals, obviously, midterm goals can also include goals like buying a first house, buying a first car, or vacation, right? So, these are also midterm goals. So, obviously, we should plan out for these goals as well. Now, moving to the long term goals. Basically, the biggest long term financial goal for most people is saving enough money to retire. Right, so retirement goals, or I would say the uh, studies of the, if the parents are there, then the studies of the higher education of the children, marriage of children, these are all long term goals, right? So obviously understand that first and most important long term goal is obviously the retirement planning, and that should be done as early as possible, right? So what we can do, estimate your desired annual living expenses during retirement. First estimation need to be done, right? Budget you can create when you start, when you started on your short term financial goal will give you an idea that how much you will need. And obviously we will also include the health expense, because at the older age of life obviously the health expense is very high, right? So take health expense also into the consideration, and also the inflation and everything, and after how many years you are going to retire, that also need to be fixed, right? And then estimate your desired annual living expenses during retirement, and then start, and then obviously you have to subtract the income which you will receive, right? So any social security, it can include social security, retirement plans, pensions. So this will leave you with the amount that you actually need to be funded by your investment portfolio. So first we had done a budget, right? So we found out the all living expenses during retirement, and then we subtract the income which we'll be receiving in the retirement life, maybe any social security benefit, interest income, or maybe pension income, or any retirement plan getting matured, so that income, so that you minus, and then found out the really the corpus which you actually require to get accumulated. Excuse me. um, Then estimate how much in retirement assets actually how much in retirement asset you need for your desired retirement date. Excuse me. So based I'll repeat this. Third step would be to estimate how much in retirement asset you need for your desired retirement date. Based this on what you currently have and are savings are the annual basis, and online retirement calculators are also available, so you can also do the mathematics using this. So we talked about the today's video we have our focus was on the financial goals. So we talked in brief about the short term financial goals, we talked about the mid term financial goals, and we also talked about the long term financial goals. Obviously in one video we cannot cover in detail all the goals, right, and how which instruments will be very much suitable for having pursuing different goals, right, that can be done in upcoming videos. But today the basic motive of the video was to make you understand that actually financial planning starts from setting of financial goals. So try to jot down your own goals, right, it should be in three parts: short term, mid term, and long term, and then start planning for it, and obviously gain more and more knowledge about it, that how you can save more, earn more, and obviously invest more. So we'll be meeting very, very soon with the next episode of Vision Insights. Till then, I would request everyone be healthy, be enlightened, and always I would request everyone to understand finance and start investing. Thank you for today. And if you like this video, do like it and share among your friends and family, so that all they also get the insights about the investments and they start their investment journey as early as possible. Thank you for today.